Hey guys, I've been really tired all day long, so I didn't want to stream, but there's so many things to do that I was like, might as well stream. Why up so late? Yeah, I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed, but we can't go to bed yet because there's Tempest trials to run. I have to make sure we're at least in top 5,000. I didn't go for top 1,000 like I usually do. Ended up being a lot more tired, having a lot less energy than usual, so I didn't go for it. Hey Hunter, Nims, you need that sleep? I do. I'm so exhausted. I haven't been able to sleep 8 hours straight for like a week now. 2 weeks? It's rough. Has anyone tried sacrificing their PA Azura? Some people told me they sacrificed their PA Azura for me, but I don't know why they did that. You're tired of playing FEH priority. Trust me, I'd rather not be, but we're gonna get through this. At the very least, we have to get top 5,000. First time capturing yourself, like stuff, Nim. Thanks, Impulsive Knowledge. Hey, where are you from, anyways? Like, where are you at? For me, it's like 1 AM right now. Now my mind won't be filled with dark stuff. All right, when does the update will be available? You mean when the update will be available? No idea. We'll have to look. Who are you voting for? Oh yeah, I gotta vote for somebody too. So far I've voted mostly for PA Azura. I've given PA Azura 2 votes, but yeah. Yeah, I just checked. I fell out of top 5K, so I have to put in a bit of work before we can like go to bed and stuff. I'll complete my Myrrh in a moment. Oh my god. All right, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. You're so mean, you made me cry when you get Azura. I know. I mean, you got EXP cards for Shiki? Not really. I need to make room for Shiki. Alright. One run. How many points did that one run get us? Like 40 ranks? Oh god. We gotta grind quite a bit more. We only have an hour left. I just want to make sure we make it in. Also want to complete my Myrrh. Also, I think we could I'll save it for another time. No, I'll complete my Myrrh today. That's one of the biggest things I wanted to do. Myrrh needs enough SP to learn Distant Counter and Iota's Shield. Bonfire as well. I mean, not Distant Counter and QR and Hone Dragons. That's a lot of SP she needs. It would have been smart to use her on the SP, but like, I mean, in Tempest Trials, but like, I've been too busy for that. Download the Dragon. All right. Okay, I'll just show you guys how I did in arena duels, because we still have to get through that as well. Tier 20 arena, I think we're pretty much safe. I didn't check yet. We still have to do the daily arena stuff. Arena points seems to keep rising up, but that's fine, I guess. For me, so far, I think I can keep up for a couple more months. 5,048, that's definitely safe. We even got the arena defense win. We stayed in tier 20, that's 3,000 feathers. 4 orbs, and the battle we did not end properly. That doesn't matter. Did we win defensive battles? Yeah, we did. We beat some lame Reinhardt. Get out of here. Alright. My current arena defense team is actually really cool. It's Hannah's the bonus hero. I plan on changing this up and having Myrrh being right next to Noe with Hone Dragons. I think that's a lot better for this current season. But right now it's Hannah, Nino, and Noe. But the big thing is I'm running all of them with Water Blessing. Everybody running Water Blessing means in battle they get 3 more speed, which really helps me win the games. But yeah, even my Fjorm's +1 now, so it's really nice to have her like this. My Owen build is Blair Blade, Fury, Desperation, but I think you can do a lot of different builds for that. Anyways, we gotta play some arena duels for fun later on as well. Arena Assault, if you guys don't remember, it was kind of sad. We were 2 points out from top 3,000. Oh boy, that kind of annoys me. Anyways, we gotta hustle in tier 20. Sorry, not in tier 20, in Tempest Trials to make top 5K. We just need to break through 700 people, which shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I'm gonna level up a couple heroes all at the same time. Hey Nim, check for the update. What update? What made you go for mass marked Hannah as your main red instead of like a mass mark for another merge red unit? The only other red unit was available was Adult Tiki, and I didn't want to do I didn't want to go for Adult Tiki. I wanted more offensive hero available, and so the best possible choice is Soleil. Unfortunately, Soleil's 4 stars, and I haven't gotten a lot of her. I have a lot of Hannahs. I could have also gone for Athena as well, because I got a ton of Athenas. But I ended up liking Hannah more overall, because it fits the aesthetic of my team, which is all lollies, I guess. But yeah, the only other option I had was Athena, so that's about it. There wasn't like too much thinking going in there. Well, no, I thought about it a lot, but I think that was the best choice. Alright, let's try and do some grinding, because we have to. I actually want to level up a bunch of these heroes all at once. How can we set it up to... Ah, forget it. Yeah, Brixway, okay. But yeah, I gotta get that mirror up. Gotta get that mirror up. First I'll do some of these arena duels just for hell of it. I'll put up the units some other time. What the heck? What's wrong with my mouse? Oh, thanks Boo for hosting 44 people. Late ass stream, but yeah, thanks a lot, dude. I'd be more excited, but I'm so dead right now. Haven't slept well at all. What's my Mer's IVs? It's minus HP plus, sorry, minus speed plus attack. It's really, really good. Anyways, let's play some arena duels for now. I gotta hurry up and grind some Tempest trials just to make sure I make 5k. But I gotta do the dailies as well. There's so many things to do. Welcome to the No Girls Zone.
Okay.
What are you talking about? We have girls showing up on occasion.
Do my best. As you say.
Oh, that's instant Ragnar Astra. That's really annoying to deal with. We better check this team. It's Noe with Infantry Pulse, Aira, yeah, Wrath, Ragnar Astra. That's really hard to deal with. I have to have Noe for that battle, or I'm in trouble. And this is the mirror I'm making as well, distant counter QR. I'll need a bit of time though to get the SP for it. But yeah, that's just how it'll go. Is there Wings of Mercy? Nope.
Orders, please.
Is this Vantage? It's Vantage. Glimmer. So,
yes.
Okay, I gotta take that engagement right away. And I gotta put that Noe in a good spot.
Yeah! Who next?
4 hours getting 12k an hour. That's why I gave up on it, because I wasn't gonna make it, I wasn't gonna do well enough to stay up there.
As you say.
So I decided just to forget about it.
Let's go! Yes? Alright.
This seems actually really annoying to deal with, because of the way how the dragons work. And this is what I was planning to do, pairing my Noe with Myrrh as well.
Okay. My turn?
I really can't afford to take damage here.
Do my best!
Yeah, I can't afford to take
Orders,
damage.
please.
I'm worried about that Aira.
Who next?
Yep, because of the way
you
she
say.
works. It's super
Okay.
annoying to deal with. We have to just jump,
Okay.
dance around
Let's
that Regno
go.
Astra.
Yes.
Double Regno Astra. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Ugh. It's a good thing we... Like, it's a really good thing there's a defensive tile there. Otherwise, I'm not sure how we win that. It's Noe on a defensive tile and double Regno Astra. I don't know. That's stupid. That's if you guys were wondering like why I was like dancing around with Noe trying to prevent her from engaging, I needed to get like save up every bit of HP I could. Otherwise, we'd be in terrible trouble. Night Eyes. Noe, Triangle Depth, Bowbreaker. Inigo, Triangle Depth, Wings of Mercy. Lyn. Myrrh. Alright. Plus 10 Myrrh. Oh man. Whales. Whales.
Alright. Do my best.
I guess we're just gonna wait.
Orders, please.
Can chat tell me if the update is out yet? I don't believe there's an update yet. Okay. The annoying thing is there's Wings of Mercy, so I have to like completely mob that Myrrh when we get the chance to.
My turn? As you say. Who next? Yes?
Okay, how are we gonna deal with that Myrrh? Fighting her right now is really really annoying.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, she's gonna get the defensive tile.
Yeah.
36 times 2. So we have to keep her away.
Orders, please.
33 times 2. She can hit one time, so I have to keep Noe away.
Yeah.
Alright, well I don't have a choice with Noe.
Okay.
31 times 2. Alright, as long as that doesn't get us killed
Yes?
immediately, we're fine.
All right. As you say.
Yep. Dealing with Myrrh in the current arena, I don't know. It's ridiculous. She's so good.
Do my best. Who next?
Nope, we can't win this then. Bonfire.
Yes?
Yeah. Oh, what the heck.
Okay. Let's go. Yes. All right.
Nope. With this
Okay.
placement, we can't get out of the way.
Do my best.
24 times 2. Yeah, we can't get out of the way.
Yes.
Myrrh's one of the most broken heroes in the game. Oh god. If you guys didn't know, Myrrh's BST is only 1 point different from it's only 1 point different from Hector, which is crazy if you think about it.
Orders, please. Okay.
If there's no defensive tile, we lose.
Okay. Do my best.
We don't do enough damage.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, it's a really good thing we're using Vantage. Nope, never mind, it doesn't even matter. Her defense is too high. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Wow, okay. I mean, Myrrh's Mur is completely deadly. Holy crap. You could have won. Alright, how could I have won? Noe can tank a hit from her. We have to get everybody out of the range. Out. Nino can tank a hit from her. Nino already took a hit earlier. Like, in that cramped space, there wasn't much we can do. Even if we took a hit earlier with Nino, for the specific reason of getting people out of the way. Bring a Dragon Slayer. When you're doing arena, you can't simply just use whoever you want. Otherwise, you don't make it in by sheer by points. So that's the issue. Fury Bolt Fighter. This is just for fun. The actual run's on the weekend, of course. But just going by it right now, it's super annoying to deal with.
Who next? Do my best. My turn.
I make it in with Mass Marth. Yeah, I should be bringing in Mass Marth, honestly.
Yes? Okay. Orders, please.
No, that debuff. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to take Murs.
Let's go! Yes.
Well, I gotta kill Gunthrower as early as possible.
Yeah! Alright.
16 times 2. 8. Wow, what is this?
Okay.
I gotta wait my turn on that fight.
Who next? Okay. Do my best. Who next?
Then you could have won since Hannah would have been on the defensive tile, had enough to survive Mur on the next turn.
Alright.
What are you talking about? We did survive on the defensive tile. We stayed on defensive tile the entire time. Both engagements were on defensive tile. What to put on neutral Olivia on A slot? Neutral Olivia. Fury. Fury, Wings of Mercy. That's really, I just want, if it were me, I would just try and keep your dancers alive as long as possible. So yeah, that's Fury, Wings of Mercy is what I would build, how I would build Olivia. It shows that Hannah is bad. Not sure how you figured that, because we're not using an A skill for boosting stats. It's 51 attack, 44 speed without A skill boosting stats. There's nothing bad about her, considering the fact that we need to fight a lot of armor heroes as well, which she covers with Armor Smasher. To use Mass Marth would make killing Mur easier, but it would cause other problems. So, and furthermore, Hannah is the bonus hero. To remove Hannah would make this entirely pointless because you wouldn't make it through anyways. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're arguing for then. Perhaps if I had a +5 mass, +5 Marth. Well, I do have +5 mass Marth, but in terms of talking about bonus heroes, we need a bonus hero, and Hannah is the bonus hero for me for this season. To move her out is kind of iffy. But yeah, I don't know. The argument to remove Hannah is silly because she's the bonus hero. Like, you cannot stay in tier 20 without a bonus hero. That's just the thing. Anyways, that's just for fun. We'll do the actual run at the end of the week, of course. Do you have close defense seal? Might help Hannah against Murs. The issue is that I need a buffer on my team. I cannot have Noe doing any buffing because it's panic pulling QR, and thus I cannot depend on like the bonus hero for the buffs. So it falls to Hannah by default, unfortunately. Would it be better with just life and death rather than distant counter? That creates the issue of fighting green mages without a redundancy on green mages. For example, if we fought a team of like green mages, say Sonya, say Julia, say Deirdre, and they all just use green Tonebreaker, well, there's zero chance I can win in that scenario because eventually I just get overwhelmed. Whereas, like, if you don't use DC, you're gonna struggle immensely in like possible battles like that. Anyways, what's more important is grinding this out. We only have 39 minutes. Actually, I best finish this too while we have a bit of time. And then we're gonna grind. I don't actually have a team that's empty. I usually start this out with Arden because he can take this pretty easily. Nim, the cutoff for top 10k is at least 180k. Top 10k? You mean top 1000? Yeah, I'm aware. You wrote top 10k. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, top 1000. Yeah. What's the 1k rank? I think it's 180k. I checked earlier with the people in Discord. It's yeah. That was definitely a typo. I was reading, I was like, what the heck? Alright. The only question is if I want to spend some time and get Myrrh up there as well. Which I think I should do. It'd be great to get Myrrh up. No, Tharja! Oh wait, we're fine. He doesn't hit hard enough. How bad are units of bad boons at Nimious? How bad? It depends on the unit. As in everything in this game, it depends on the unit. Some units can have terrible boons and function perfectly fine. For example, Hector can have a terrible boon and function perfectly fine. You have minus speed, which is actually the perfect boon for him. Wait, sorry, bad boons? What do you even mean by bad boons? Don't you mean Banes then? Okay. Either way, there's a lot of heroes that can make do without perfect IVs, is my point. Like, I made an entire video on it. I've heard someone hit 1 million. It looks like it. We'll see if the new update is in 25 minutes. It would be pretty interesting to see if it is. $1 million of auto-battling is too hard. The issue is like the reason why I've decided just to stay in tier top 5,000 is because I didn't want to stay up all night, which kind of looks like PR we're doing anyways. But not also that, but it's like it's getting more and more competitive. It's kind of difficult right now. What do you think of plus speed Hector? My Hector's plus speed. It doesn't really matter. My Hector's plus speed minus minus res. It's not bad. Not great, of course, but not bad. What do you think of Vanguard Ike? I think he's actually pretty good. I think, really though, I like Brave Ike better than Vanguard Ike, but I'm not disagreeing with Vanguard Ike at all. I mean, he's a legendary hero, so he has an intense, enormous amount of utility just by being a legendary hero. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. You know what? I'll make the Myrrh tomorrow. I'll make Myrrh tomorrow because right now I am far too tired to try and do something like that. I'll just ensure I grind it out in time. That's it. I'm doing distant counter Mur, yeah. I'm doing distant counter QR Mur. How many nails can you fit in a van? 2 in the front, 3 in the back, about 4 in the trunk, and 1 million to try and fit in. Oh god. Valentine's Balance will be in like 2 minutes, in 2 days. Alright, I hope so. Like, I'm gonna have 0 orbs. I'm still going for Hero Fest, by the way. At the end of the 2 days, I'll go for Hero Fest. But yeah, that's my plan. All right, this is a lot of rewards to collect. You know what? No, never mind. I'll do Mur right now. I'll do Mur right now because why not? We can totally fit it in time. Alright, let's see. Fire Emblem Heroes, Mur. Need to also check up on... Does this mess up the music? No, it doesn't. Fire Emblem Heroes, Hector. Where's Tsubaki? With 32 minutes, I think we can make it in. No, wait, we can't. We'd be off by 30 feathers. Never mind. We'll worry about Mur tomorrow. I just need 30 feathers. Are you kidding me? I guess I could just send somebody home. No, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. We gotta grind through. We'd be off by 30 feathers because I could send somebody home, but we only have 32 minutes to secure top 5k, so I don't wanna like accidentally run out of time there and then get super sad. So we'll worry about it tomorrow. Thanks. Damn it! I wanted to finish Mur today, and then just grind her a bit through Tempest Trials. I mean that would be nice. Ugh. All right, if we make it into top 5k, I'll finish Mur. You're explaining to us about needing to not waste time. You could have sent someone home and promoted. The thing is, I gotta double check on the Hectors to see which ones the red IVs to send to Chuck as well. And also, the way I do things is I train Tsubaki via. I don't use crystals on training. So with all the consideration on time spent, that could be 10 minutes, and 10 minutes could be the difference between making top 5k or not. Unless I want to break through a bunch of things just to be a bit more impatient to get Mur, like, you know, a day earlier. Finish building Mur a day earlier, which I think would be ridiculous. That's why I'm not going to do that. Nim, are you ready for the Valentine banner? I guess I am. I guess I am. Not using crystals. Yeah, Anders. I thought all your Hectors were bad IVs, Nim. They are, but I want to make sure I'm getting rid of the bad IVs. Are you building Marissa? Like, especially bad ones. If so,
how are you gonna build her?
My Marissa's already built. The Marissa I use right now is... Marissa right now I'm using is Fury Desperation. That's it. Fury Desperation and Moonbow. That's the only things I've changed from her. Only 30 minutes left until Marissa's Wood Alpha Allier. Oh god. That actually makes me super sad. Valentine Neo and Valentine Azura. Don't get my hopes up for something like that. How to build Christmas Tharja? You don't. Her base kit's perfect. So one run took us. Okay, God, we gotta hustle.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a good thing we're not building her right now. Otherwise, we might run out of time. I think we'll be fine because half an hour is enough time to get like 5k points, which I definitely think would be enough. Alright, current team I'm using Mersa, Gunthra. I don't have a Gunthra's stuff up. Nim times break that free to play? Nah, not going to. It's actually really interesting. I did
Hey man, do you have a source for that mo pick? Keep
Yeah, I
up
do.
the cool streams.
Thanks. I'm sorry. Today's a really tired day for me. I haven't slept well in so long now. But in terms of like the pick, yeah, I can hook you up sometime. After this though, please remind me. I hope I don't forget. It's just we're if we make it into top 5k, we'll be barely there. Usually I compete for top 1k, but you guys know I had a date on Saturday, so that's one day where I normally would have grinded on that I did not grind on. So that's the issue. Is reeking of malicious intent.
Ravioli, why did Pete Azur get replaced by a Lolly-Oli?
She didn't get replaced. It's just Mur's just quite special to me at this point. I have 116k. I'm at rank 4202. It says Apex Legends. That's fine. The calculation for me is that within an hour I can get 15k points. So with half an hour we should get 7.5k, and we're already at like 116. So we'll make it in. That's not what I'm worried about. But like, we might be cutting it pretty close is what I'm worried about. So I don't want to have any chance of fucking this up, you know? Oh boy, I'm so tired. I haven't slept 8 hours straight in 4 days. If you guys are like wondering why I'm just do stream so late, it's because most of the time I don't want to stream, but I feel guilty, and eventually I give up and I stream. But then it ends up being really late, and I know people get upset at me as a result. But like, it's like the best possible compromise I can give you guys. In today's case, I don't even get to go to sleep. Like today, I would have just gone to bed, but I can't because, you know, this is ending. Tempest Trials. Oh, it's hard. It's rough. 15k points per hour is pretty tough. Ether, that's the rate I was going at. But I decided not to bother because it meant I was going to have to stream dark all the way till 2 a.m. Which would happen anyways. Nimious, I thought you were going to summon from her. What do you mean? I already have her. TT hard, as in requiring my attention every friggin' 2 minutes to press a button. That's the hard part.
I won't lose.
Just go to sleep, you fool. It's not that hard. We're gonna fall out of top 5k. I mean, we're not even in top 5k. We're gonna... So I best stay awake for that much at least. But yeah, it's a nice time just to talk to you guys. It's 1:34 a.m. right now. 1:35 a.m. It's also a good idea to stay up and see what the new banner's about. Well, there's 358 people on YouTube and 130 people on Twitch. You guys are insane. Like, I feel really, really bad. Trust me, I don't want to do late streams. And I really appreciate everyone being here. Is this Sacred Stones? What do you mean, it's this Sacred Stones? Kinda confused. Well, what do you mean by that? I mean, I feel you, Nim. I don't sleep much, yeah. Don't strain yourself, Nims. I'm trying. Hey, Frenzy. My classes tomorrow cancel. That's good. Oh, boy. Gotta make time to study, too. I'm almost never prepared for a late stream, so I'm almost never here by that token. That's fine. That's fine. I don't expect everyone to be here for every stream. It's kind of crazy to be here for every stream as is. I'm kind of fortunate to have so many of the bonus heroes. I could also use Fjorm, but I decided I wouldn't need to. As a university student in Mountain Time, I usually stay up until 12 a.m., which is your 2 a.m. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, isn't Mountain Time... Okay, yeah, it is 2 hours off. Oh, whoopsies. I'm here for every stream waiting for Nim to notice me. Sumugu, I notice you every time. Well, maybe I missed some. But I notice you a lot, okay? Dropping ranks fast in top 1k. I've dropped 100 ranks in 15 minutes. That's why I didn't want to do this. That's why I didn't want to stay up for 1k. It would have been much more stressful. But chatting with you guys is nice and all. Thank you, Squallogasm, for following. Thanks so much. But yeah, how are you guys doing in TT? I hope nobody's in the same situation as me where I'm like you're doing last minute grinding. I hope that's not the case. For me, you know, obviously we have that as our case. But yeah. This is the first Tempest trial in 3 runs that I'm not going for top 1k. I'm literally just giving up on 1k because of like the lack of sleep. I wanted 50k and quit. Anders, what the heck, dude? 400k? That's a lot. What does 400k get you? Ranks 1,000, 4,000 or 179, 185k. Yeah, I predicted 185k for top 1,000. I thought it was gonna be 177 up until like 2 days ago, and then I had to adjust. It seems like it keeps going higher and higher. 400k, about 2k, hoping I'll stay. If you're 2k, you're definitely safe. I haven't even hit 50k yet, so definitely clutch for me. Smelly, what the heck are you doing? Get to 50k. I was a viewer from YouTube, so hello, only at 37k. You guys, come on. Come on, 50k points at least. Get all the orbs you can. Thank you, Ella Litton, for subscribing so much. Granted, usually when I'm doing like Tempest trials, I'm like editing or something. I'm editing, I'm watching videos, I'm basically anything to make it so like it's not complete boredom. But it's not hard. You essentially trade a bit of time and some stamina potions for feathers, which is really nice. I've been beating up Rise's bodyguards for him instead of TT. Oh. Better not drop 500 ranks in 20 minutes. I doubt it. That's really rough. I'm in the same situation as you, Nim. Oh. Great, Isaac. Great. Son, I'm disappointed. Rank 1487. Oh god, I feel bad for you, DJ Kirby. Like, between 1000 and the end of 5000 is just like a death zone where you've wasted resources, essentially. Because you should have, like, if you commit to top 1k, go for it. Otherwise, get to the bottom of it. Everything in between, you're just wasting stamina potions. Granted, it's not a bad idea to just grind TT anyways, because there's Hero Merit and SP available, but it's just kind of inefficient. If you guys notice how things go, in every Tempest trial that you go for top 1000 in, you're falling behind in resources, you know? You can't keep up as well. So, what I'm saying is, eventually you'll run out of stamina potions and you can't go for the top 1000. Unless something drastic happens in the game, but I really doubt that. Oh crap, how far back am I? Phone's never charged enough for that. I'm thinking of buying a third tablet. A third tablet just to make sure Fate Grand Order runs smoothly. And then I'll have 2 tablets for FEH. Wouldn't be a bad idea, because I think having a spare tablet for FEH to try on someone else's... Whoa, everyone just gangbanged on Gunthra. Would be a good idea. Oh no, she's dead. Oh, she's fine. Rank 383 at 118k, so I decided not to... Wait, 3,833 is just 118? Alright, that's cool. I used TT to grind Hero Merit SP, not really for top 1k, and it brought me to 1k between 5k rank. Yeah, I mean, that's what I usually do, but I feel bad. Whenever I get to top around, if I ever pass 5k by, like, I'm past 3,000, then I really generally want to go to get to top 1,000 to get the maximum usage of it. You play any other mobile games? I play Fate Grand Order, that's it. Gangbang them words. I know. Who cares about the relative rank in Tempest trials? You should care because there's extra rewards for it. Feather rewards. It's funny because from what I can tell, some people don't realize there's feather rewards available for getting a better rank in Tempest trials. Kind of silly in my opinion, because it's a lot. I'm not saying you do. I'm just musing. What's running on this gun thread? It's all basic stuff. I usually put up their skills, but I haven't had the time to update it, and you know, because we're basically out of time right now. I don't have time to make everything too. All right, they should still be able to do it. I've been running Lunatic 5.
Would you ever be willing to summon on our accounts?
On our accounts, thanks Clarence. For $2 donation, yeah. Actually, I would. That's the reasoning, because Peas, a whale friend of mine, he also plays a lot of FEH, but he also trusts me. He's given me his password for months now. I just never gone on because I want to make sure it's safe. Because he's a whale, I'm a free-to-play player. He spent money on this game. I just spent time. He also spent time, by the way. So yeah, I don't want to fuck things up for him too. So, well, yeah, it'd be really cool to play on his account. Stream with your girlfriend someday. Yeah, I will. If you guys want to know the real reason why I've been having trouble sleeping, I think I'm just like too friggin' excited to sleep. Ever since the date on Saturday, for Saturday, our date, I only slept 4 hours. So you would expect me to be super tired throughout the day, but no, I wasn't at all. And generally speaking now, I can't even sleep 8 hours straight. I try, I just can't. I close my eyes and nothing happens. And obviously, like every, you know, boyfriend in the start of their relationship, you text your girlfriend every morning. I like hearing thanks. Oh man. But I'm so tired. The thing is, like, okay, today I was talking to her during lunch. I was like, I want to take a nap, but then we just ended up chatting for like 2 hours, and then yeah, I didn't take the nap. My sleep schedule is so messed up. Love is a drug. Love is indeed a drug. Yeah, I got addicted to Final Fantasy mobile game. Oh god, I came out at rank 40. My life is a mess. My suggestion to you guys is not to play too many mobile games. I think 2 mobile games is the maximum. More than 2, I think you just don't have a life anymore. Like, your life is just a mobile game. Oh my god, we're still not in. 16 minutes, oh god.
Moving out.
$16 minutes? I think we'll make it. But we're cutting this close. Are you like everything else we friggin' do on this channel, we cut it close. Do you think Myrrh is the best green unit in the game right now? Yeah, I do. Myrrh has 1 less BST than Hector, but she is so much better. First of all, she moves better. Second of all, Great Flame Breath is a great ability. It's basically Wary Fighter and the ability to hit most units at their weakest point. So, and she hits hard, and she has a good balance of defense and res instead of like a shit ton of HP, which is not as useful. So yeah, Myrrh is incredible, and she's a flying hero. Granted, flying heroes have a weakness, but everyone has Idaho's shield right now, so it's, you know, she doesn't have a true weakness. If you have a girlfriend, 2 games is too much. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have noticed, if you guys used to see me do like stream highlights and stuff like that, I still do. I still try and make time to make videos. But once you get in a relationship, it's hard to. And for anybody who's never heard the story like of when and why I started like, you know, streaming, it happened right after the breakup with my former girlfriend. Oh my god, we lost one. Holy crap, that's really rare. I mean, once you break up, you have time to try things out. And that's the streaming thing I tried out. Then please, not at this point this week. I can't take another. Same here. Same here. We're gonna try and make it in. Nim, are you trying to pull for Neff? Yeah, on the last day we'll pull for Neff. First X0, now this, please stop. I'm trying.
What a predicament.
We can make it. I don't know why we're racing against time here. It's so silly that we're even bothering with that. We could have been perfectly fine.
With the Falchion update coming up soon, do you think Mur and the other dragons will still be good units?
Yes. Absolutely. The issue is, even if the Falchion upgrade comes out and it's actually good, most people have like stopped using Falchion heroes in tier 20 arena. I guess people will switch back, but I think most people won't switch back. Like, I think most people would continue with their current teams, and some people in the the newer players would build with Falchion users in mind. Like Lucina is really rare in tier 20 arena right now, and then when you do see her, she's usually like Slaying Edge or something. So I do expect it to happen. Just for those people who have already invested in like Slaying Edge and stuff, I think they'll likely keep that build if they're still using Lucina. Mur, oh god, another death. Mur's gonna be good no matter what, and not everyone's gonna use a Falchion user. I mean, if they use a Falchion hero, it's really hard because they don't have this encounter with them for free, so. Who needs a girlfriend boyfriend when we got Nimious? Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I know you're streaming late tonight, huh? Here I was actually sleeping on time. Oh well. I'm kind of late for this and am awkward when IT comes to this stuff, but just really wanted to thank you for the several raids, my dude. Your streams are honestly interesting to watch and very knowledgeable. I've been enjoying them. Keep up the good work, man. Really hope Haxger returns.
Returns in another banner. Sometimes it cuts off the last bits, but thanks so much for your 80-bit donation. No problem for raiding you. I mean, it's fun to raid people. It's as enjoyable for me as it is for you. I mean, at least I think it is. I think it should be. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation and thanks for watching. I'd be more excited, but I'm so dead right now. I just want to finish this and go to bed. I have a girl too. Thing is, my country is so dangerous we can't go out on dates. Oh, jeez. So I have a relationship but as much time as someone who's single. I find it a little funny. What country are you in? Sorry, I'm really far back right now. How important is it to get level 3 skills versus more merges? Level 3 skills should be easy to get. More merges would be more meaningful. No, if it's level 2 skill versus level 3 skill, it's hardly a difference. But more merges is honestly mostly more meaningful. When should you start merging at Nimious? When you decide to go to tier 20. I'm sorry, like there's no better way of saying it. Once you set your mind on it, you gotta consider merges and you gotta plan for merges. Outside of that, if you never care for tier 20, you don't really need merges. It's just like tier 19, I think you can still actually tier 19 you would still need merges. Alright, so I guess it kinda changes. What the okay, well. Falchion refined, but it gives minus 30 stats, okay. That's kind of insane. DC Falchion is already covered if that mark is mine. Not a lot of people do it though, and he's not the greatest hero for that. Oh god, is this another loss? Gunter is gonna kill her. Jesus, how are we losing so many all of a sudden?
Please do pray that I won't have insomnia the next night.
Yeah, I'll pray. Thanks, Frenzy. And I've been using your saber a lot in FGO, by the way. Even though I have my own saber, like for the Ember gatherings. What's the best fodder unit? Hinata. I don't think I've foddered more Hinatas than I think I've foddered more Hinatas than any other hero in the game. Are we safe yet? I mean, it's just a 1k feather difference between 19 and 20. Sure, but that's every single week. It's not just that, it's like everything in life, You gotta have goals. Otherwise, there's no true enjoyment, no true reward, if we can say that, for what you're doing. Like, I get this is a mobile game, but you should set goals for yourself to make it more fun. That's my opinion anyways.
Auto battle AI logic. Oh, is that an Inchia? Queen 3's got this.
Yeah, I know. Also, don't worry about Nimious. Get some deserved rest after this. I'll try. Thank you so much. I have no time interest in getting a relationship, to be honest. It's in everybody. If you're a human being, your body tells you to procreate. The older you get, the less your hormones get to you, which is really nice, because I remember back in high school and even university, like how the heck happened? What the heck? Are we gonna lose another one? What the? How did we just lose? I've never even lost this. What the heck's going on? You guys saw the starting runs. We hardly lost any of them. What the fuck? Can you stay in tier 20 with Horse Emblem? You can, but it would be very boring. And once they bring out more Horse Emblem, anti-Horse Emblem things, like Trench is already making Horse Emblems really hard. It's not suggested in my opinion. You can easily make it because you can have access to Reinhardt as your blue unit, Cecilia as your green hero, and then you can have Eliwood as your red hero. It would work pretty well. Fodder unit Hannah. Stop the Hannah side. Don't you need coffee or something? I stopped drinking coffee as soon as I was done with work. How far back am I? My parents thought I was gay because I didn't pursue dating at all. Oh. Tempest Trials isn't hard, it's just monotonous. This current team works really well too, it's just, I don't know why they're losing all of a sudden. The reposition even works out, like look at that. That reposition was perfect. My advice to you, if you ever end up playing for a Wales account, just build the units and maybe do some arena to test the builds. Don't do any of the farming. I think that was the part of the deal. I would do his arena for him, but I don't mind doing that. It would be pretty fun to do arena on a Whale account. Is it bad I could see the PA versions of Zura and Shiguri actually become permanent additions to the game? It's not bad, just I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. While Sheeta most likely will be the counter for both horse and armor teams when Wing Sword comes out. I know. The funny thing with Wing Sword is like it's a mission that they fucked up. Because she should have always been a Lancer hero. If anybody who's played Shadow Dragon knows that, it's Wing Spear that makes her incredible. But they kind of just botched that for whatever reason. Ah, crap, it's going to take extra turn. Thank you, Nathan Do Charm, for subscribing. Don't you love when you start arena with 2 defense already and one was for 600 points? Yeah, that's me. That's me this week. I'm actually really happy about that. Okay, are we through? Oh, we're through. There's 6 minutes left. We'll keep grinding because I'm scared we'll fall out.
Come on.
Nim, you always get complaints about not being fast enough with chat. You should consider getting someone in call with you to help you keep up. Thanks, Sunugu. I do consider that. I do that on occasion. Especially with Rin. Especially with Rin, should do with other people as well. I do keep my mods in as well.
Hey man, I don't know if you remember my Neffany from 2 or so days ago, but I put more into her since then and I sent her to you for Neffany luck. Check her out and good luck. 1,756,607,621.
Thanks, Divine. Maybe I'll check it out once it's reset in 5 minutes, but not right now. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't stop saying I'm tired because I'm tired. It feels really weird not to be able to sleep 8 hours for days on days. Hire Rin as your comment accountant. The funny thing is I've tried to pay Rin for her work. Like, she's drawn channel art. She's drawn like things for me in the past and stuff, and I've tried to give her like, I've tried to compensate her with a game, but she wouldn't accept. She's just too nice. So does anyone know which channel I need to subscribe to the Baru emotes? Admiral, isn't it Admiral Baru? How much arena score would you say is the minimum you need to stay in tier 20? This by season it changes a lot because of how season works. On water season it's really high nowadays.
Moving out.
By water season it's like, if it's water season you need at least 5036. 5036 is like the bare minimum. Like the last possible score. 5034 would not work. So I know 5036 works on a water season. Outside of like outside of the seasons, I would say like 5030, 5028, something like that is enough. But again, this stuff changes a lot, and you would find yourself in a dangerous zone. And with each week, you should plan ahead higher scores than that, because with each week it gets higher and higher. There was a time that making tier 20 at 5000 was like perfectly safe. Now that's not even a chance. It was just a couple months ago too. Poor him. Nim is not worth love. You decide who I put Ether on, either PA Olivia or Red Henry. Please pick one and I'll do it. Are you using either of them in arena? If you're not using them on either in arena, I wouldn't do it. Like your main arena team. I've seen Henry use Ether really well. Like my most popular video on my channel is that video where Henry's like destroying my butt. Do you think there will be a Valentine's banner? I believe there will be. It would make perfect sense for it. Are we safe? All right, we're safe. I guess we'll just spam through the stamina on a daily after this.
What a predicament.
Finally a sigh of relief. We're finally done with this. It'll be interesting to see what all the scores yesterday, for tomorrow. This is the first season in months that I did not go for top 1000. For the past two Tempest trials, I definitely know I got top 1000 in them. It's kind of rough like that. I'm not safe on 400k. Snova, you're the weirdo here, dude. In TT, I'm in top 500, but my parents still scream at me. Of course they do. You spent a lot of time here. Wow, I found Nims from that Henry video. Yeah, I mean a lot of people did. That video has like 50,000, 53, 4,000 views. Nim is Roy your boy. Have you guys ever done a thing called FE sorter? Basically, it takes you insert whichever FE games you have, and it will funnel you through every single FE hero. And Roy got the last place with me. Like, it was not even tie. Out of like 300 heroes, Roy is officially my least favorite hero in all of Fire Emblem. I didn't even think I disliked him that much. So, yeah. I only started grinding TT and building heroes because of your channel. Oh, I'm glad I have inspired you to do that. Thanks for always being so insightful, dude. Thank you so much. It means a lot to know that, you know, people care. I'm using Ether on 2 units, 2 save reps, etc. Oh, jeez. I would not do an entire team of, like, counterattack. It actually might become a problem in the future. Alright. Reset. Because the battle lasted past the end of the season, the results were not counted. Are we calculating results? Alright, cool. Alright, did we get something new? Okay, anniversary, login bonus. So many focus movement skills. You, my IRL friend, made me want Arena 20, and I finally got there. Congratulations, Aiden. Try and stay in there, of course.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Roy is in fact not Nimi's boy. More too.
Alright, this is super interesting. This is it, right? There's nothing else? So we already have a new banner, and that's really interesting to me. Movement skills. It does seem more interesting than it actually is, because than just what the banner is saying. Because the heroes on the banners are actually quite good. Amelia, Tana, and who's the last one? Alencia, right? That's a really solid. That's a really solid group. That's like the kind of group you expect to see in like Legend of Heroes banner. Except we didn't get it on the Legend of Heroes banner, huh? Alright, with this banner, I'm frankly really surprised. I always rate Alencia as one of the best red sword heroes in the entire game. She is one of the easiest heroes to use that can quad attack. Quad attacks is just not just overwhelming strength, but the fact that she has a guaranteed special when she quads. Especially when she's in desperation and she attacks 4 times in a row. She's a complete monster. Holy crap, what the fuck? This is such a great banner. The issue is like, I would still say go for Hero Fest, because all the heroes here are great fodder heroes and they really change up teams, and they're at a higher rate. And that's the only reason I would suggest Hero Fest over it. But with all said and done, this is a fantastic banner. If you don't really need any fodder heroes, or you don't like the other heroes on Hero Fest, Movement Skills is a great banner. Alencia is fantastic. Tana, in my opinion, is the best flying Lancer. There is no better, because she's so flexible. She's one of the few flying heroes that is excellent defensively, because of Vidufner adding 7 to defense when she gets attacked. Not to mention she has the balance of speed as well. Balance of speed and attack. She's really, really good. She has guidance. That's her movement skill. And that's flower formation on Alencia, which allows her to teleport heroes. And so yeah, teleport 2 heroes, I believe. And yeah, Tana's great. Amelia, of course. What can I say about Amelia? Absolutely love Amelia. Amelia's, in my opinion, the greatest axer in the game because of her combination of everything. Having a really unique movement skill in Armor March that truly unlocks the potential of Armor Emblem teams. Like, on defensive arena battles, Armor March doesn't make as much of a difference, but when the player uses her, Armor March is excellent. I'm really interested in getting Amelia. Honestly, I know Winter Lissa is better overall because of things, but she's a special hero, so I still have Amelia ranked higher overall, and she shows up more often. And she's also really cute, and she's Yellow Nino. Anyways, since we're here, why not let's pull... I prefer Christmas Lissa over Amelia. Well, that's why I gave that special hero part, you bastard. But she's really good. I mean, Winter Lissa has a better ability overall in Bold Fighter, but it's really comparable, and they're both really good either way, no matter how you look at it. Thank you, Silverfang555, for subscribing. I usually don't do these summons immediately, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, as much as I like Tana, and as much as I like Alencia, Amelia has always just spoken to me, and I've always wanted Amelia. That, and I'm too tired to decide between 2 red orbs or 2 blue orbs, so I will take the path of least decisions, and that is the green orb. I wonder if we'll be lucky. Because she's a little girl. No! No! Oh my god. It'd be great to have another Armor March. We only have 1 Armor March in my team, and it's Robin. But I hope this works out. The way I see it always is that if you summon immediately after a banner drops, you have the highest possible chance of a free summon. Now, I don't know that for sure because I've never gotten a free summon. Oh, actually I did. Myrrh. That was the first free summon ever, but outside of that, I don't really know. Anyways, please come home, Amelia. Alright, here's Gust. That's all I can ask for. Special day? Oh. We were looking for a green armored axer, and we got a green armored axer. But this one isn't as cute and doesn't have armor march. I don't know, we have so many Sheenas now. What the hell are we supposed to do with Sheena? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I already got a free Myrrh, so I'm not gonna be greedy. No, I'm not paying. Come on, we still gotta go for Hero Fest. But overall, guys, if you had to summon for this banner, I would say don't have any priorities. Just summon for red, blue, and green. These are all excellent heroes, and just don't be fooled by the fact that it's called movement skills, because these are just excellent heroes who happen to have movement skills. So yeah, don't just treat it like any other banner. This is actually a great banner. And here's the thing, like, about tier 20 arena, you can have the leeway of having heroes that are 5-star locked, that you need to like use orbs and summon for. You can use some of those heroes. Just one, of course. Just one if you're free to play, especially. So if you decide on one of them being any of these three, all three are excellent. Definitely spend your orbs here. I wouldn't bet on a Legendary Heroes banner containing them, though I really think the Legendary Heroes banner should contain Alincia. Amelia has already been there, and Tana should also show up. So Alincia and Tana, I think, might show up on a Legendary Heroes banner. But we'll see. Either way, I think overall, my preference is to spend orbs on Hero Fest, and that's what I'm going to do. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe, follow. It's been a long-ass day. Then I'm going to buy to get Tana and Amelia. I don't blame you, dude. They're good. Is there a new banner tomorrow? I don't know. I really want to be able to tell you guys these things, but I truthfully don't know.
I like fighting. Parties give me strength.
Nimslace, I'm using PA Olivia and Red Henry in my rainy theme, so which one should I put Ether on? I have the Feather now, I just need help to choose. Desert, did you ever answer me? I'm sorry if I didn't read your chat, it's kind of hard to keep up, and I'm also really tired. But if I'm just going to give you the scenario. If whichever one you use in Arena consistently, in Tier 20 Arena, go for it. If you use both, go for Red Henry, because I'm going to assume Henry gets into engagements more. So yeah, that's my suggestion for you. What's wrong with your chat box? What if I'm not enjoying the stream? What do I do then, boy? FaZe, you show up so often that there's no way you don't enjoy the stream. If you don't enjoy the stream, and you show up as often as you do, I don't know what to say. I'll be really sad, okay? I'll say, how about that?
Party?
Yeah, Nim is tired because of all the PM1 juice. It feels really weird for me because of my current relationship. I don't think I've even thought about sex at all. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been with a girl this cute, so...
So glad tomorrow's the last day of class for the week and it's the first day of Anime Club Craigasm.
Yes!
Wait, who said that? DSA, yes. Enjoy.
Okay.
That's all I could say. Pause, is that bad? No. It kind of feels weird to think about it, because she's just so cute and adorable. Not to mention she's really pretty. I never knew, like... You guys know, like, in things like,
Got it.
in, like, movies and things, people are, like, getting lost in the other person's eyes, right? Like, I always thought that was bullshit until I looked into her eyes.
Party? I'm beat.
I never knew, like, how pretty green eyes could be. How old is your girlfriend exactly? Whenever you say cute, it concerns me. She's legal, dude, don't worry. But she's younger than me. I'm 24, guy. Why are you killing No. I freaking got Leo from the movement banner. Congratulations. If it was Rin, she would be super happy about that. I can't believe Rin still hasn't gotten Leo, but... I mean, it is what it is. Congratulations on Neff. How do you guys get so many 5 stars so often? So does Rin still not have Leo? She does not have Leo. Now you're a believer? Yeah, I am. Well, I wanted either Tana or Amelia, but Lynn decided to stop by instead. That's great. Lynn's great. Lynn doesn't even need a new, doesn't even need Blair Blade anymore, because Aura turns into Dark Aura, and Dark Aura is great. That's very nice to hear, but please don't rub it in the sounds of a loner guy. Oh, jeez, I don't mean by that. It's hard. When you're in love, it's hard to not talk about your girlfriend. I imagine it must be terrible. I can't tell you guys how much. I think it felt like everything passed by in 2 minutes. Oh yeah.
Nem, don't forget my Neffany.
Because after the movie, we were at Chapters, and it was like at 9 something p.m. and it was really empty. I don't remember how long we made out for it in the manga section. Yeah. Anyways. Next date's Sunday. I can't wait. Alright, let's see. Where is your number? Oh, and we're also gonna play Mario Kart next week. I can't believe it. Like, you guys saw those Switch commercials, right? Where they're like taking the Switch to on airplanes, the bus station, basketball courts, parties and shit, right? That's what we're doing on the date. We're gonna play Mario Kart. Oh, okay. Anyways, your Neffany, Fury Wrath. I mean, I can't really ever say anything bad about Neffany. Fury Wrath is just a basic build. Hone Speed is a great choice. I usually go for Hone Speed or Hone Attack, so. Fury, Speed, Speed, Speed. You want Speed? The reason you want Speed is because you want to make sure you double. So, like, if you have Wrath, it still needs to activate, is the thing, right? So, if you double, you greatly increase the chance of using Wrath properly, and it takes away inconsistencies. So I'm all for doubling, especially when she's going up against red heroes that are so quick. Yeah, it's great. I don't know. I can't really say much. This is, if I ever got Neffany, which I'm going to try my best to in the next few days, this is exactly how I would build her. I might not give her a speed plus 3 seal though, because all my speed seals are taken up by other heroes. But definitely, anything, yeah. Neffany's just well built overall, like high defense, high speed, high attack, decent HP. She's just great. Whoa, Vic, congrats on Lynn. Wait. Okay. Just admit you want to lick her already. I have licked her cheek. I understand where Nim is coming from personally, yeah. Nim, did you get laid? We only just had our first date, come on. Yeah, I got another merge on my Felicia. She's +7 now. Congratulations, Fate. You're wasting your resources. Does she play FEH? She... You guys know. Alright. You guys... Okay. Let's see. You guys know we just did a last-minute run on Tempest Trials, right? And this is the first week... sorry, the first Tempest Trial in months where I did not go for top 1,000. Alright? Why am I talking about this? Because on Saturday during our date, I didn't do Tempest Trials. So like one entire day I didn't do Tempest Trials on. Here's the kicker. She was doing Tempest Trials during our date. I didn't do it. I didn't even go for top 1,000 because I went on that date and I stayed away from my phone the entire time because I wanted to give her like my full attention. She did Tempest Trials. She had her priorities straight. I didn't. I'm such a fucking moron. And now we pay for it by going for top 5,000. Alright, is everything out? Yeah. Ah, come on. Yeah. I'm actually pretty upset at myself for doing that. Because I was thinking, like, why are we so behind? Usually by the last day, I'm well within reach of top 1,000. And then I realized I lost a day. Our date was 9 hours long, by the way. It was from like 12 to 9 something. So yeah. Is she free to play? No. I can date a pay to win girl. So, I don't know. There's nothing else to do, right? Or we're just gonna burn some stamina and chat a bit more, I guess. But yeah, I kind of feel bad about the Tempest trial thing. Did you get top 5k? We at least made top 5k. Did she make top 1k? I don't know. I asked her about her points and she said she doesn't know. You should have bonded over TT. How do you bond over TT?
This is important. Nim, did you make room on your friends list for her?
Did I make room on my friends list for her? I know we're in a relationship, but I don't think I can remove anybody. I don't know why my internet came back. My internet went offline for a bit. I don't know why. I bet she picks up the tab then. No, I paid for everything. Are we back? Alright, we're fine. Sorry, I don't know why that happens. It happens on occasion.
Did you make room for me after what Eggy did to you?
I added Eggy back, by the way. I can't keep Eggy off. He's such an awesome moderator. So many people left. Yeah, I mean, that's why you try not to have disconnections. But my entire router went offline. That's really rare. Can't be helped. It can't be helped. It's cool though. Like, you know, you guys stayed. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, I have a DC Hannah. DC Hannah is actually not bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna just do the orb quests. I want to go to bed earlier today. I went to bed earlier yesterday, but I could hardly sleep. So yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. It's only gonna be like an hour 20 minutes long. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I'm still gonna be here for the next while, so if you want to chat, that's great. But if you guys got class, something, or anything like that, I wish you guys a great good night. I do have enough for a all level 1 team. I guess I'll try and do this with level 1s. Level 1s, and who is the last one? Fair? Oh god, this is gonna suck. Good night, Pika Nacho. See ya, Ether. Hey Nim, are you getting Shiki and FGO? The event is starting like tomorrow. Also, what happened to Xenoblade? I got so much studying to do, dude. But yeah, you're right. I should be getting onto that. It's actually 2 in the morning right now. Probably one of the Olivias.
Plus the fat Clin. Guess I'll die, hey.
This is important. Nim oh, jeez, whoops. Plus defense minus attack, then guess I'll die. No, just be glad you got her. I mean, if it's free, it's free. That's all I gotta say about that. See ya, M Gear. Good night.
Here I go.
Well, I'm dead now. Good night, everyone. Good luck summoning, except you, Nim. You got Summer Robin. Thanks, Bri. Is the mic crackling, or is it just me? Is my microphone crackling?
Yes? Alright. Okay, here I go. Yep.
Yeah, it is. Yes, some crackling. What does the crackling sound like? Maybe it's picking things up in the background. I don't know why it would crackle though. so many things happening today. I swear one of these days I have bags under my eyes, just like Walter. I have bags under my eyes. Oh, when you don't sleep well at all, you get bags under your eyes. It sucks. Should focus more on your exam, to be honest, and after you should spend more time streaming. This is coming from a guy who barely studies and failed grade 11 math because I didn't give a shit. Alright, I will. I need to really pick things up. I don't think we can win this at this rate. May is very underrated. This May, I think I can make work. I don't know if I'm definitely going to go for it. I'll take her to level 20 at least. Alright. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to just get through these. The one bad thing about playing mobile games is that you don't get to sleep. You don't get to sleep until you're done with all the mobile games. Which is drives me insane sometimes.
Sure. Okay. Do my best. Got it. Okay. Okay. Yes? Here I go. Let's
yeah, I don't
go.
think we can even win with this team. This team is way too leveled.
Got it.
Why do you get bad IVs every time? It's just random luck.
All right.
Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not so lucky. That's all I can say to that. You should look at Defeat Foes quest. You can get a free 314 coins. Alright. I have checked it out, and so far most of it was just done through Tempest Trials. I should have done more Tempest Trials, though. Good night, Sal. I see Arashi. So what's better for your health, Nim? Says the guy who watches you doing lectures. Do what's better for your health. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try, like,
Yep. Okay.
I am... One of the things I wanted to bring for my stream to you guys is that I'm a bit older than most of you guys. I'm middle-aged. I call it mid-20s middle-aged because in my eyes, once you're 30, your life ends.
Sure.
By the time you're 30, you're like a slave to the system. That's how I view it anyways.
Here I go.
However, with that said,
Let's go.
I try and teach you guys a few life lessons that you might need in the future or something, but occasionally we just butcher it and we just don't even mind it on ourselves. That's a sad view on life, Nims. I know. Nim, please, I'm 23. Well, guess what, EA? You're almost middle-aged. The way I see it is like by the time you're 30, you don't have choices in life anymore. You gotta be an adult. All right. If you guys know my age, don't say it out. But if you don't know my age, guess it. Like, just guess. See if you can get it. Because the way I see myself is that, like, in general, I've been pretty immature as a person, which I don't think is a bad thing actually, because, you know, being completely mature definitely is not a good way of going about things. But yeah, I definitely don't seem like my age in most situations. Okay, I said if you don't know my age, and then all of you guys are like, Some of you guys, I know you know my age. You bastards. That wasn't the point of the question. All right, fine, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my point. Nim is a middle-aged man, retarded middle-aged man according to himself. Thanks. I mean, that's not what that's not what I'm trying to say.
All right. Okay.
Oh, it takes a little damage. You literally said it earlier, though. Oh yeah. Look, it's late. I'm tired.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? It's still everybody else's fault. Sorry, Nim. We know too much. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I did say it. Now I remember.
Yep.
I brain good very well. Me too. He's like 67 years old. Yeah, Brixway got it right. I got loot from free summoning. Congratulations. That's crazy. Loot's really good. This is... Oh, jeez. Finally. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, God. So many things to do. What do you guys do when you have, like, so many things on your plate? I honestly feel like back when I was in high school, I was a better student than I am now, which is saying something.
Got it.
Back in high school, I made sure to spend at least 2.5 hours studying every day. Like, I'm Asian, right? So the stereotypical Asian parents, stuff like that, right? Actually, if you guys ever laughed about stereotypical Asian stuff, you shouldn't in a way, because it's actually true. Like my dad would tell me to study while I'm friggin' studying. Like I've been in my room for the last hour studying, and he would come in my room and tell you,
okay,
you need to go studying right now. Like the absurd bullshit that you had to deal with as an Asian high schooler, which explains a lot as to like why I have a bad relationship with my parents, especially my dad, and why like when I went into university, I went to the university that gave me a scholarship. That was the furthest way. So, for very obvious reasons, I didn't want to deal with any more of that crap.
Got it.
Back in high school, I was busy with being an officer in clubs. What the heck are you talking about? Officer in clubs? What does that even mean?
Okay. Okay.
My parents tell me to study while I'm studying, right? You know, like, if you have Asian parents, you know what I'm talking about. It's so ridiculous. Oh shit, you're Asian. Yeah, I am. Nim knows piano. I wanted to learn piano. I wanted to, but I never had the chance to.
Alright.
It's one of my regrets. I love the piano.
Yes?
Back in high school, like, whenever I studied, I listened to piano. Whenever I did anything, I listened to piano. Piano is just awesome. Unfortunately, we don't listen to piano anymore. I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. Getting old sucks. You don't have time for a lot of things. Damn, it's 2 AM. What are you doing? I'm gonna wait for TT rewards to come out, and then I'm gonna sleep.
Yep.
15 minutes a day, and you can learn anything. Yeah, I really believe in consistent effort as well.
Yep. Here I go.
My parents are second generation American, so they're more relaxed. Alright, mine aren't. It feels weird being an immigrant in a way, because you never feel like you truly fit in, even though, you know, I'm a Canadian citizen, even though I'm not from Canada. So like a lot of the Chinese culture and stuff is still with me. TT rewards come out like 4 AM. They do? Oh, fuck it then. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I can't stay till 4 AM. I'm way too tired for that. Would you like to learn Spanish? No. I can't even hesitate to say that because I'm Canadian. In Canada, the only useful secondary language is French, because it's like if you want a government job in Canada, for example, you have to be able to speak French. So for that reason, Spanish has like virtually no use from what I can tell. I don't even remember meeting more than like in my high school class, for example. People think like Canadians are joking when they say they're in diverse. They have diversity. In my class, can you guys guess how many white people were in the class? I don't. Okay, Caucasians. I don't want to insult anybody by accident, but can you guess how many? I'll tell you. And for most people, you'll be very surprised. 27. Keep in mind, my class was 25 people, around 25 people. Have you been to Canada's Wonderland? Of course. I was a high schooler once too. Come on. Everybody went. 100%, 95%, 30%, a lot. My class is 9% white. Majority, 9. 97%, 11. Not trying to sound racist. Yeah, this was probably what I should be saying. I took 3 years of Spanish and cannot remember one word of what I learned. Oh, that's not a good time spent. 16, none. Alright, here's the answer. It was between 1 and 2 in every class. Can you imagine going to a Canadian high school and there's only one or two Caucasians in each class? Like, for a lot of Americans, it's not even imaginable. And it's why like attitudes in Canada towards different nationalities are so different, because in general, the Canadians, like, if you talk about Canadians to me, I'm not even thinking of a white person. And it's not trying to be racist, it's just literally like my upbringing had so few white people, Caucasians. Again, not trying to be racist, but that's just the reality of it. So when you talk about being multicultural and stuff like that, Canadians understand, really understand. I know for some people, like, your entire class is white, and especially if you're from certain states, right? It's harder for some people to imagine, I guess, but yeah, things are different again. They're really different. Alright, so let's just get through this. Hey, Sirius. Killex. Alright, my girlfriend is an immigrant and only got her citizenship a while ago. Think about this. You don't have any rights technically, because all points you usually have can be defeated by justification that she wasn't born here. She was bullied real hard in her home country. In her home, immigrants have it rough. You're welcome here. Please feel welcome. This country isn't shit, I swear. Why would you think I would think that? You know, I'm really proud to be Canadian. I'm not saying like I ever got discriminated. Hell, like if yeah, it's
Understood.
definitely not that. But thank you so much.
Best wishes.
It's such, it just blows my mind that in the States that you can have classes that are like,
Yes.
you know, white majority.
Of
When-
course. Okay.
Alright, yeah, this is just kind of weird
Next step?
conversation, I guess. Are all Canadians super nice bros? I've been there once and it was pretty chill. I can tell you from experience, no. Mostly because of myself.
Okay.
On stream and stuff, you learn to have basically a streaming voice, right? Like, how I am to you guys on stream is not completely reflective of how I am at work, or how I am at school, or how I am at a Smash tournament, for example. Like, I'm completely different in every one of those scenarios. So I could tell you, like, the stereotypical very nice Canadian is probably more of a real stereotype. I think those guys are real, but they're like East Coast Canadians, like on the coast where everything's slower Not trying to be racist or anything, but everything's literally just slower paced and everything. They're not actually slow people. It's just those are the truly really nice Canadians. But yeah, in a lot of other areas where, especially where I am, where it's like, I'm in Milton now, but back when I was in high school, I was in the Greater Toronto area. Okay, they're fine. Oh god. Night Mega Terabyte. No, I'm not a cunt. Jeez. I'm just being honest with you guys. But yeah, personally, I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real. I've met tons of Canadians that are assholes. Granted, I think the general Canadian's like pretty upstanding as a person because their values are immensely different than American values. Not to say like Americans have bad values or anything like that. It's just if you want to argue something like gun laws, for example, which would automatically trigger a bunch of Americans, in Canada it's entirely different.
Time to shine. Yes. Come on.
Like if in Canada you try to argue that a gun's not necessary, you're gonna barely find resistance anywhere. Most people would just agree with that, for example. Or if you want to argue like about healthcare in America, you're gonna find tons of resistance. In Canada, everyone's like, yeah, what's wrong with that? You know, that's completely expected. So a lot of like things in life that Americans might have be divided on, Canadians wouldn't be. And those aspects bleed into everyday life, as in like being kind to your neighbors, helping other people out. Like you're just raised up to have all these values. Also being open-minded, because again, as I said earlier, like for a lot of Canadians nowadays, they're in very diverse classrooms, for example. So like they're raised fully aware of other nationalities and other cultures. Again, though, it's not literally everybody's like that, but that's just from my personal viewpoint.
Understood.
Oh, and taxes. Like taxes are really high in Canada. Taxes are like 15%, 13% actually. When was the last time I actually went outside and bought something and looked at the receipt? HST tax. I believe it's 13%. It's 13%, yeah.
Okay. Best wishes.
I'm not... okay. In my country, guns are banned, and it is extremely violent. I hate that part of Brazil. Oh, jeez.
Understood.
I don't know what to say to that, about
Time
that to everybody.
Come on.
My personal viewpoint on a lot of things are going to be skewed because I'm Canadian, because these things, a lot of things that you guys are debating in the States, for example, are not up for discussion over here. As in, like, it's not because we don't want to discuss it, it's just because everybody's already has like one very solid viewpoint on it. Like it's an overall majority on those matters.
Step? Okay.
The things Americans do argue for guns laws and healthcare, it's just our centralized. A lot of people are uneducated, so they're easily swayed by dumb media. Those are tricky topics to talk about, especially on a stream.
Okay.
We can get in trouble. Well, I don't think we actually get in trouble, but like we'll start get people's tempers flared up. And usually I have no issue with debating with you guys. It's kind of late for something like that. Learning in college how BS our country is. Wish we had education that doesn't cost my liver like everywhere else in the world. That's also one of the things I find really funny. In America, education is a business. It's not a right. It should be a right. They pretend it's a right, but no, it's a business. You literally go in debt to getting an education, which is funny because education in America is modern day slavery, and that's my viewpoint on it. Because they put you through a system where they convince you to trade your time, your life, away for money based on the needs I can't even say needs like intentionally. Like, you need a house, you need a nice car, you need to have this expensive wedding ring, you need tons of shit. You know, in reality you don't, but you're raised at a young age to like look at money and become materialistic, which sells you on a system of
So Nims, what
essentially
would
slavery.
be the thing you would rather give up? Your soul? Or your F2P status? Dun
Well,
dun
yes, yeah,
dun.
give up my soul then. I mean, no, I give up my free-to-play status. But yeah, it's in my opinion smarter than slavery. That's why I want to live off the grid and become a streamer and stuff like that. I don't want to be part of that system. It's stupid. In Canada, it's not as bad, but like in the States, it's truly something. Canadian healthcare is much better than America. We aren't the best, but certainly near the top. We aren't the best. Yeah, I mean, your best facilities are excellent. It's just the cost is ridiculous. I've met so many Americans scared of going to the doctor because they're scared of paying for the bills, which is messed up in my books. You would rather be sick and risk your life than see a doctor. That makes zero fucking sense, but for a lot of Americans, it's like that because they're not covered. For me, if I ever got sick for the slightest thing, like I'm coughing too much, I would, especially back in university, I just go to campus doctor, like just down the street. Modern day slavery, LO no nim, that's called the prison system. Alright, that's very, very clear slavery, the prison system. You're right about that. But modern day slavery is literally what I just said. That's what I consider it as. The thing is, like, once you come out of university, you have this education, right? It's not just materialism, you have debt. You are essentially forced to immediately go and work that off, alright? The only thing that it's just not as clear as it was before in terms of slavery, because at least back then you would know because you have a title, you know, you are a slave, that's your title, therefore that's what you are. But nowadays you're a slave when you have debt, and everybody has debt.
Now that's festive.
F college, my income is higher than you think.
Yeah.
Sadly, I can't even argue too much about
My
like,
turn?
if you should go to college or not, because I think they make such a great case that you're like stuck in the system, like you have to do it, otherwise you're boned.
Okay.
Right here.
Party?
It's BHM? BHM? What does that mean? It's different. Doctors pursue overcharge and overprescribe drugs in the US to make money. Oh yeah, I mean, again, I don't think you should be able to make money off things like, you know, drugs.
Full power.
It's kind of messed up in my books.
Yeah.
There's some things that should not be profit driven at all.
Let's go.
That's not to say in Canada you would the government doesn't value would go to any extent for you. It's actually really interesting. Most governments in the world have a cost that they're willing to pay for each person. Like, for example, if I was in Africa and I was on a cruise ship and the Somali pirates kidnapped me, all right? If the Canadian government deems the cost to for my safety to return me to Canada was greater than a set amount, I forgot what the amount was. I can check it up later on, I guess. Then they won't save me. So like every country has a price tag on a civilian as well. So yeah, it's not like they're saints. They'll go through any measure to get through you. I'm pretty sure Canada's not even on top of that list. But yeah, it's interesting. Going to college sounds like making the best of what you're given. I went to university, and honestly, I can't remember what I learned. I think I was smarter in high school than I was in university. In high school, I worked very hard to learn as much as I could to apply myself to, you know, get into university. But as soon as I got to university, I realized everything we're learning is hardly going to be applicable. And what is applicable, you're going to forget because you're just crammed with information that you have zero time to digest. Whereas with high school, at least they took their time with it. What about higher skill jobs, Nim? It's the same idea. Sorry, how far back am I? It's the same idea. Like if you become a doctor, going into med school, for example, you come out of college potentially with like 100,000 in debt. You're a slave. I know you make a lot of money, but it's going to take you quite a while to pay it off. All the while, you're getting bombarded with materialism to keep you in debt, which is, you know, keeping you as a slave. Yeah, Nim, they won't pay millions for a random civilian. It makes sense. They actually do pay millions, but there's a limit. Night Mash. Alright, I think we need another Holocaust. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's bad. Don't think like that. It's okay, not many people are optimally smart like us. Trade schools or technical degrees. I'm trying to keep up, guys. It's kind of late to keep up. Anyways, I think that's it. When it gets too late, we talk about all these random topics. even though it has nothing to do with the game. I want to see if Tempest trial rewards are out, but I'll check tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sorry, like, we go off on these random ass rants. But it's nice to talk about things, I guess. Nim, should I DM you on Discord about the Merpic? Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Sorry, Bubby. I swear to God I have it still. But no, if you DM me on... Wait, if you DM me on Discord, it's actually easier, because it just send you the picture. Worthless degrees just to hold your nose up in the air and still are brainwashed to society. It says hurry up and wait. You're completely correct. I didn't even really feel anything when I got my degree, because I felt like it's over already. Like, I don't even really understand what I got out of university. Which is why I ended up being a streamer instead of like happily trying to pursue another accounting job. That in accounting is terribly boring. Nothing wrong with random topics, just life. I'm glad you understand and enjoy it, Chad Jones. Chad Jones. I'm sorry for butchering your name. It's late. I should stop saying it's late as an excuse for everything, but it is an excuse. It's hard. But yeah, I mean, I like talking to you guys about all these other things. I mean, I love Fire Emblem Heroes, and I do stream Fire Emblem Heroes, but as a human being, it's hard to be intellectually not active, I guess. Either way. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great night. Sleep tight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll try and stream it at normal time. I really hope tonight I can sleep 8 hours straight. If I can sleep 8 hours straight, I know I'll have a proper day tomorrow. But if I can't, it's gonna be a struggle. Anyways, good night, guys.